Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, and in case you're new here, kindly like, subscribe and comment down below. So today I want us to switch gear a little bit and look at other issues. We've always looked at environment issues, nature issues, but now I want us to look at this very crucial issue in society, an issue that really breaks my heart: rape. How many times have we heard that? Oh, she deserved to be raped because of how she dresses or how she was dressed, or why was she walking at night? Trying to justify rape and trying to make it appear that women are to blame for these issues that happen to them, which have happened for a very long time and which continually happen. So, if indeed women are to blame for rape, what would you say of a 4-year-old girl who is defiled by a 25-year-old? A 4-year-old is just a minor. What do they know? How would you blame them for that thing that happened to them? I know some will say, oh, we blame the parents. Fine. But it is wrong. And I just wanted to listen to this story, or rather watch this story of this girl I interviewed. Her name is Margret, and thankfully, after being defiled at 4 years old by a 25-year-old guy and living with the guilt for 15 years now, because she's now 21 years old. Yes, so she lived with this girl, but she finally found a voice, and she is able to speak about this issue and educate other women in society who have gone through such issues, or rather women and girls who have gone through these issues and are hiding somewhere, trying to blame themselves, trying to feel dirty, and trying to live with the pressure of society, of all the blame, and people who have lost hope in life. So here is Maggie's story, and I hope it will inspire someone. So let's watch and listen.
It never happened that any woman, it doesn't matter whether it's a girl or like an adolescent or like a grown up woman, a married woman, yeah? It should never happen that having sex with you. That is rape. The reason is why I'm saying this. Actually, I'm a rape champion actually. I just completed my sections, and it's been it was awful. It was actually suicidal from the fact that I didn't have anyone to say. So you find most people that have been raped don't know. The reason is don't know what people say out there. We have this judgment of society. We have people that have this notion, this perspective about rape. So they don't even differentiate between sex. Around the time, anytime a woman has sex, I know what feels involuntarily. It actually happened at the age of 4. And the person that did it to me was actually around 85, and I'm talking 16 years down the line. So you can imagine we were 15 years of depression or trauma and everything, and it actually got a point when I knew it was really bad. And everything, now that it happened when I was young, I didn't cry then, I didn't understand it then, no one stood with me. It didn't happen once, it actually happened around 5 times when I told anyone, simply because I had this difference. I had a brother that was there, so it was only I, so who will go? It was not. But then my friend and my mom did she tell anyone she was also afraid? So my mom took me to the hospital, but she didn't follow up after that. I guess she thought that I was too small to ever remember anything, but honestly I remembered everything. Only that I tried to research the thought. Najulea utaki kukumbuka because it was so bad. Plus I was in all this pain, but I couldn't tell anyone about it. Simply because I guess I was afraid. I've been brought up by parents who lazima mzazi aogope, so it was that bad. But then luckily after 16 years I met with, let me call it 15 because I'm 21 right now, I just turned 21. it's at the age of 19 years and in my first year in campus that I came to realize that everything is not okay. I came to realize that there's something that is missing, and this got me really crying every time. I could just get to my house and just cry. I could just get to class, and the only thing that I really wanted was to cry. But luckily, I had this roommate that found me crying this day. We were quite true, so I got the courage to tell her what was happening, and she advised me to seek help, which I did. So I went to a school counselor and I talked to her. Actually, the first time I didn't talk to her, I just went to her office, and the only thing I could do is cry and cry more. And after 3 hours of crying, I went back to my house. I didn't even have managed to attend class that day. And I went the second time and told her what actually happened, but at the same time I couldn't manage to finish the whole story. And it got to a point where now I got a counselor. I was recommended, and I went to her, who has actually managed to walk with me up to where I am right now. It's been a journey. It's been actually the worst part of my life, because I came to realize that I thought that I was okay, but I really wasn't. From attempting to commit suicide to even trying to figure out why it had to be me. And I came to realize that I had all these bitterness, and I had to forgive all these people. From my mom, I felt that my mom should have protected her daughter from all this, that she should actually have asked or even inquired more on what was actually happening to her daughter, which she did. My dad actually beat me that night, so I was like, why did he beat me? Yet I was the victim, but it's me that is getting punished. And it's been a journey of forgiving a lot of people, my parents, the guy that did this to me, and above all, forgiving me. It was quite easy to forgive all these people. It also reaches a time when you start to resonate with them. When you start saying, maybe when you start putting yourself in your parents' shoes, and you're like, maybe if I were a parent, I could have done it the same way, or maybe it could have been better, probably. And I also tried to forgive that guy, especially after a lot of counseling, because I came to realize that it is not I that was the problem, he was the problem. That is after a lot of conviction from my counselor. But above all, it's a journey of forgiving me. I don't know how much I'm forgiving myself, because you see, carrying the whole burden for 15 years, it's not been easy. But I thank God actually for the steps that I've made. But the one thing that I decided to do is, the very first time that I felt comfortable and composed enough to tell people my story, I decided to tell people, to just talk it out for the untold stories. We have people that don't talk out, we have depressed people, we have sick people out there that have no one to tell their issues. They have all these stories that they want to tell, but they fear, but they are discouraged, or probably the judgment that comes with the society makes them just silences them. This is the one thing that I'm really trying to resolve through my story, and it has worked in a way, because I've seen people rise and tell their stories. Others have even been in a position to seek help, because it's out of seeking help that I've managed to rise to where I am. So as we talk right now, I'm a real champion, because I never allowed my situation to make me a victim. I never felt victim of that. Something I realized I probably could have done it years back, because when I look at it, the way I feel right now, I feel that I should have felt this long time before, not now. So I realized 15 years of no happiness, 15 years of no peace, 15 years of depression, but I couldn't even realize it. And right now, I thank God, it's been beautiful. It's a journey. The scars are still there. I don't know whether I'm fully healed, because there are times that I feel I'm fully healed only to wake up and start crying all over again, and feel that like this is the first step I'm taking. But I thank God for it. I really do. It's been beautiful so far. The beauty of it is the times feeling that you healed, and the other day you feel that you're not. My counselor tells me that those are the healing steps to start with, and that now I'm happy making people give their stories. I'm happy realizing that people can actually get peace and hope when they actually lost it, and also making people realize that they don't have to really take advantage of other people for them to be recognized.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Quite a story, right? So Yeah, maybe you are like Maggie, you have gone through that at some point, or you have gone through defilement and you are still carrying this burden with you. I want to tell you that it is not, you are not to blame for this issue. Don't blame yourself. In fact, speak about it. Don't hide. The more you hide, the more these issues will burden you, the more you will lose your self esteem, the more you will not be able to live your life as you should. So, just as Maggie has mentioned, find someone, talk to someone you will trust, someone who will listen to you, not someone who will listen to talk, but someone who will listen to understand you. So, if you have to get a counselor, fine. That is a step. It is a healing process. Speak about it. I'm so happy for Maggie. She started her healing process and she's even able to work with other women or other girls who have gone through this in her journey. She's determined. She's now she didn't mention this, but she is pursuing education at Mount Kenya University. And if I'm not wrong, she will be graduating this year. Yeah. She found her voice. She didn't blame herself, although she blamed herself for some time, but she found her voice and now she's living her life. Yes, you can also live your life. So just speak about these issues, even if it means if you can share here, well and good. You educate other people out there. So stop hiding. Yeah, these things happen to people, and the more you keep hiding, the more you encourage the perpetrators to continue doing whatever they do. So speak up and shame the devil. You are loved. You are courageous. Yeah, so, and always remember to thank God for every breath of life. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode. Mwah! I love you.